Coffee time! Hello and good afternoon, this is Man's Quest and today we're deciding to make a latte. Let's go for it! Alright, so we have a little bit more milk than usual. I hope you can see everything quite well. We're emptying the steam. You see the water? That's just residue in the steam wand that we don't want to have in our milk. It's not nice and pleasant. We have the bigger mug, the Villeroy Boch 400 milliliters, just to have the right amount of coffee. Going straight with a portafilter, single portafilter. Wonderful. Using the leveler and using the tamper just to give it a very good squeezing, then straight in. Let's have a look at the coffee. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but the coffee is lovely. We don't want to see water as much as that kind of thick syrup. We're going straight to the milk. We can give it another little, you see, still water. So it's good to do it just beforehand. And off we go. We have a whole milk just to get the flavors and the sugars as much as we want. Now, some people go in with the angle of the 45 degrees like that, but because there is a convex here at the bottom, we wouldn't need it. I'm going with, I think I'll do 45 seconds this time just to get as much coffee as possible. I wasn't thinking much on the milk, if I'm honest, but here it is. You'll see the bubbles, and that's okay. We're just gonna let it mix it a little bit just to get rid of all the milk, all the bubble. We don't want to get rid of the milk. The wand is cleaned already. All right, and that's how our coffee looks like. Beautiful and creamy. How is that for a coffee or for a latte? Now, we should have enough milk in here to make it happen. Bear in mind, I'm not usually making lattes, so now you can see that the milk itself is pretty nice and creamy. It needs to look like a paint. In my opinion, it's a bit too thin, but I'm using an unpasteurized milk just to try the taste. What I've noticed was that it's a little bit less creamy for some reason. I don't know why, but here we go. And there it is. Almost a latte art. You see that the drink is a little watery. Now, if that was foamy enough, or if that was on a different milk, that wouldn't have happened. So I must say that the unpasteurized milk, something is happening with it. This is the third day I'm using this milk, and I never managed to get it to be more solid. So I don't know if it's something to do with the temperature. What do we do now? You know the drill by now. We're taking this beautiful saucer, and here's our coffee. What we can also do is put some biscotti. 1 second. I'm pushing you away, but I still love you, and I'm putting you back on. Dear viewers, you are attached to a cupboard. Have you ever been attached to a cupboard? I'm using this Cantuccini Toscani. I remember it from my days in Florence, so good memories. It's not the best one I've ever had, but it's nice and cute. And this is Allemandorle, which is almonds. You also have the one with the chocolates. I think 4 pieces would be just right. You can also kind of judge the amount of treats you can put on your plate. Here it is, from Firenze, and it's a beautiful town of Firenze, beautiful. All right, so guys, I hope you enjoyed it. That's as good as we managed to do it today. Next time I'll do it with a normal milk where it's getting a little bit more foamy and rich, so the top part is nice and solid. They're saying that if you can put your spoon, that's a good sign. Let's have a look. If the spoon can rest on the foam. Ready for this? It's going to be disastrous. I don't want to ruin it. It will sink. I know it will sink. Shall we do this? No, it will ruin it. All right. Okay, fine. Let's do it. It'll sink in. I'm going to ruin the whole thing. Oh my God! It hasn't sunk! I'm so proud of myself. This is a sign of a good foam. Although it looks watery, it clearly holds the weight of a teaspoon. I am so proud of myself right now. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to, and now I ruined the whole thing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and show me your love. Links to the Villeroy Boch series will be below as well. And also a few things that I'm using, like the Espresso or the Mota milk jug, the leveler, which is one of the most wonderful things I've ever seen in my entire life. The temper from ECM, but any will do. This is nice and heavy. The ECM temper station, where you can put the portafilter here. Fantastic stuff. And of course, other things like the espresso shots, which get me warm in here on a very, very hot English day, and the cappuccino one. Guys, thank you for watching. Take care.